It's Thursday, it's 8 o'clock. It's time for ZoomDown. And on this show, we have our two-time champion, Andres Sanchez.
Hello.
And he's playing a lady we haven't seen since Series 2. It's Maria Chandler.
Hi.
And then playing the winner is, from Series 83, it's Jane Peet.
Hello.
And we have George doing the lexicography tonight, and we have Graham doing the stream. So, you're very welcome. Happy Thursday to everyone. I hope you're all well. Looking forward to some more ZoomDown. George, you looking forward to these?
Yeah, should be a good one tonight. Chatter up for it. We've got Ewan and Fiona in from Tuesday's episode. Adam's back doing his numbers. Raffle, sweepstake, charity, gubbins.
Come on, make Adam give away some money tonight. So good guesses now. Good guesses.
Want to see that money?
Yeah, we want to. Come on, we want Adam to have a tight month next month. That's what we want now. To make him think twice about all this charity, George. He's saying we don't like charity, but he might not like charity after tonight. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. So, Andres, two-time champion. Well played the last time.
Yeah, it was certainly fun. They were good people, and they certainly put up a good fight.
Yeah, it was good crack, wasn't it? It was very good. So, yeah, you played very well, I have to say. Were you happy with how you played?
Yeah, I was happy with what I played.
Cool.
It was all very nice throughout.
Ready to bring it again tonight?
Hopefully, I certainly played Maria a few times on Apterus, and a lot of the times I lost. But let's see. Who knows what happens?
There's always a first. There's always a first. Come on, you're American as well. You need that. You channel that competitive American spirit. Americans and Australians, very competitive people. But
I've not met many of those competitive people. Then
have you not? Have you not? I've met quite a few of them.
I mean, all I know is my brother-in-law, and that's it.
Well, I hope you have a good game tonight.
Thank you.
And we'll come to your competitor, Maria Chandler. Welcome back to ZoomDown.
Hello, good evening. Thanks for having me back.
How are you keeping?
Yeah, very well, thanks. Yes, and you?
Yeah, good. Yeah, just I suppose a little bit of chaos before we start there. That was all. That was
Yes.
the swan's legs kicking.
Yeah, exactly.
Kicking away under the surface, but we try not to let it spill over past 8 o'clock. But it's all necessary. So you've been watching any ZoomDown recently?
Yeah, I have. I have been watching, and yeah, Andres did really well on Tuesday, so I think I have my work cut out.
He did play well. Like,
Should be a good game.
He's played you a few times, but I thought he played very well. Now he's improved.
Yeah, that's very good.
So anyway, have a good game tonight.
Thank you.
We will come to our third player tonight, Jane Peet. Welcome to ZoomDown. How are you doing? Are you muted? Maybe you're muted. Are you muted? You are muted, yes.
Yeah, looks like such. There you go.
Hello.
Hello, and now your video's off.
Oh, blimey.
Now we can hear you, but
We're
not
getting one sense at once.
You can either see me or hear me, but not both.
Hey.
I can see you.
Yeah,
Can you hear me? Oh, what's
They
going
say
on here?
children should be seen and not heard and all that, but that was
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
How are you keeping?
Yeah.
I'm good, thank you. I'm in my caravan in sunny Wales and I'm having a fabulous time.
Okay. Is this a holiday?
I work off a tablet and an iPad. It's just hard work.
Yeah, so you're on your holidays now then, are you?
What, permanent holiday?
Permanent holiday, very good.
Ish. Yeah, I leave my husband. He sat here with me. I sent him to work. He just turned up yesterday.
Right.
I just kept saying, go to work and...
Somebody has to work, really, don't they?
Yeah.
For all that.
I've done my time in the pub business and everything. And
Well, we'll chat to you about that later on. Okay, well, I hope you have a good game tonight. Enjoy this first one.
look forward to it.
Cool, excellent. So, George, Graham, all that's ready to go, everyone? Was there a stat of the day, George?
There was. I was tempted to save it for later, but you've asked me now, so you can have it now.
Yeah.
Words ending IZE or IZES that have an ISE alternate spelling have been declared 16 times on ZoomDown. And the other way round, words ending ISE that have an alt have been declared 56 times.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
So we're more familiar with the ISEs, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, it's more likely that they're going to come up because it's an S, not a Z.
There are 9 S's
Yeah, it's
and
more
only
common
one
that
Z
way.
in the pack.
I remember playing one before, and I've only ever had one that was it didn't like it. but it was a word that was a very common ISE spelling, and I can't remember what. Something like, was it realize? Is that valid with the Z?
Yeah, that's valid with
There
the
are
Z.
certain things
That's
aren't. Surprise, advertise are not valid.
Maybe
with the
advertise.
Z.
It was
Yeah.
maybe advertise.
Derivate
No, I
is the anagram.
Yeah.
If it comes up tonight, there you go. You've got a 9.
Well, as they say, the Z is closer to the Greek, isn't it? So, all right, cool. Thank you for that. Well, we will crack on. So, Andres and Maria, if you're both ready.
Yes. Have a good game, Andres. Good luck.
Same with you. Same with you, Maria.
Thanks. Thank you.
So, Andres, as our champion, it's your prerogative. Take it away.
All right, let's get this started with the usual. CV5, please.
CV5, okay. And they are T, E, and X, O, and P,
Another vowel and a consonant.
U, and R,
Another consonant.
L,
And another consonant.
and the final T. Best of luck. So, Andres.
I'll stick with an 8.
Okay, Maria.
Nice. I'll just stick with a safe 6.
Okay, which is
Outlet.
outlet, and you're 8.
Pretty sure this is spelled correctly. Polluter? P-O-L. Oh, I just realized there's only one. Shoot.
It's the double L you would have needed there rather than
Yeah,
the W, isn't
I
it?
would have had Plouter in any case. Oh well.
That was a confident 8. I was surprised by that as well, Maria. So
Unlucky.
So no 8s, George. I had a 7 myself. Well, maybe there was an 8, but Poulter for me.
Yeah, Poulter, 7 was the max in there. A few others. Plotter, Portlet, Protext, and Rotulet.
What's
Oh, is
Portlet?
Plouter not one of them?
Portlet, not the one I looked up. Well, thanks for that. A portlet, in computing terms, is an application used by a portal website to receive requests from clients and return information.
Okay. All right. After applet and servlet. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So points to Maria there. Maria, it's your letters, round 2.
I'll go for CV7, please, Paul.
Sure. And they are N, E, N, E, Z, O, and R.
Let's go for consonant, please.
Is an M
And a vowel, please.
and a final E. Best of luck. Okay, Maria.
Gosh, 5 not written down.
Okay, Andres.
Or
Which is
Mere.
Mere. How are you spelling that?
M-E-R-E.
Okay, sorry, Mere. Yes, I'm Maria.
Oh gosh, I've forgotten. Oh my goodness.
Fine.
Zoner.
Zoner. Can you be a
Sorry,
zoner,
The
George?
nerves are getting to me already.
I am just double checking on that. You can be an ozoner, but sadly you can't be a zoner.
Zoner.
How
a
can you
zoner,
be an
a zoner
ozoner?
outer. Can you be a zoner outer?
An ozoner is a short version of an ozoner cinema, which is another term for a drive-through or a
Okay.
drive-in.
Okay, so what could you rezone for me? But
Rezone, yeah.
what could you have had?
Zone, okay.
Let me show it. You could have had completely horrible 8, a Meserion, which is
Oh,
a Eurasian shrub with fragrant purplish red flowers and poisonous red berries.
Oh, it's nice. Both fragrant and poisonous. That's not a good combination, is it? So you go up and sniff it. So, did anyone in the chat get that?
I want to make sure I've turned my overlay off. I have. I will have a look in the chat. I've seen a couple of rezones in there. Let me scroll up. No, I think we've got a chat beta in there.
Not surprised.
But exactly, we're not surprised. Not with
Were there any
something that-
sevens in there? No, didn't see any. Couldn't see.
No one's claimed a 7. I couldn't see one. I was on rezone.
Yours doesn't give a list of sevens or anything like that, Graham. No, it just gives the max. Similar to
Just
Aptos.
Yeah, it opens it in Apterus and it gives you the Apter max.
Ah, right. Okay, I see.
Oh.
All right. Okay. So, Andres, your 4 takes it. A mere 4 takes it. So 4 points to 6, and it's round 3, which is your numbers.
Well, I better stay close, and I'll stick with 1 large.
1 large. Okay. So 9, 10, 8, 2, 5, and 100. And your target is 367, and that's ZoomDown. Okay, so how'd you get on, Andres?
368 not written down.
Okay, Maria?
366, not written down.
36. Okay, so we'll go for you, Andres, first. 368.
Okay, so 9 minus 5 is a 4.
Yeah.
And then 100 minus 10 is 90.
Yeah.
Times the 2 together,
360.
add the 8.
And the 8. Okay, and Maria, you were 366.
Yes, 8 divided by 2 for the 4.
Yeah.
100 minus 10, 90.
Yeah.
And times the 2.
360.
And there's a 9 and a 5 left. So 9 minus 5 for the 4.
And 9 minus 5.
Sorry, what did I say? 366.
Six.
Oh my God, this is going well, isn't it?
Okay, so misdeclaration on that one then. Okay, so 7
Unlucky.
points to Andres.
Thanks.
Couldn't see it, George.
Neither could I. I'll leave it to the chat. I'll go with Adam Latchford. He was the first one to come in with a solution. 100 divided by 5 for 20. 10 plus 8 is 18. Times them together is 360.
Oh,
And 9 take the 2 is 7.
that's genius.
So,
Well done, Adam.
well done, Adam. Played. Yeah. Was there another way? No. Couldn't see another way. All right. Well done. So. Okay, so it's 11 points to 6. We're into round 4. Maria, your letters.
I'll go for CV7 again, please.
CV7. And they are SOBILEC.
I'll go for consonant, please.
H.
And another consonant, please.
And final D. Best of luck. Maria.
Just a 5.
Okay, Andres.
I think a 6.
You're 5, Maria.
Chose.
Sorry, what was it?
Chose.
Chose. Okay, Andres.
I apologize for this. Chodes. CHODES.
Not sure what you're apologizing for. Doesn't mean anything to me, that one, George. Chodes.
I'll let you Google it in your own time, Paul.
I see the smile on your face, George. I know what's up.
Must be rude, is it?
Yes.
Very rude.
I mean, I'm surprised you don't know, Paul. To be honest with you,
I don't know. Unlike you, George, I don't look up rude words in the dictionary anymore.
I don't look them up. I just know what they mean. We all went to school once upon a time.
But it's valid.
Anywho, it is valid. Yes,
It's a valid 6 points. Okay.
you can have one of them, and you can have more than one of them.
That doesn't narrow it down for me. Okay.
No, I'm just saying, so you can pluralize it. That's fine.
Yes. Okay. So what else could they have had?
They could have. I will just double check the chat. Yeah, a couple of them risked it for 8.
Mhm.
Lock side. The side of a lock.
Side. Oh,
Nice.
very good.
Oh, because the lock's a lake.
Like Lakeside. Scottish.
Yeah, Lakeside. Okay. Huh. Interesting one.
Well done. Very well done. Anyone who got that? Okay, we're into round 5. It's Andres, your letters, please.
You know what? Let's switch it up. VC5.
VC5. Okay.
Oh, it's okay.
E, K, A, N, and O.
Another consonant.
V.
Another consonant, I guess I'll go for.
R.
And then, yeah, I'll just make the rest consonants.
And 2 more consonants are P and S. Best of luck. Andres.
Just a 6, I'm afraid.
Okay, Maria.
I'm going to risk an 8.
Okay, your 6, please, Andres.
Pokers.
Pokers and Maria.
Overspan.
That's what I had. That's what I was going to risk as well. George.
To extend above or across something to span completely from side to side.
Well done.
Thank you.
I had over pans, but I wasn't thinking that was the
It
thing.
was that or overspank, and I thought, well, that's more risky.
Never heard of overspan, so I
Yeah.
wouldn't even think about risking it.
It's impossible, really. It's impossible.
Well, there are a couple of overspanks in the chat, though.
Sure
Sadly,
there
it's
are.
not in.
Oh,
And
Of course.
if it's any consolation, the only other 8 in there was pre-novas, so no over snap or any of the other variants on there, over pans.
Give us a definition of a pre-nova then. So that's a star, something to do with stars and supernovas and all that.
Uh,
It goes.
Yep, you are right.
Mm,
Pre-novas are stars prior to becoming novas.
Okay. Pre-nova. Pre-SR Nova. The car I had before me Nova. So, 17 points to 14. Round 6 is Maria's letters, please.
It's numbers.
Numbers, I should say.
Maria's numbers even.
Let's go for 3 large, please.
Glad everyone's as familiar with the format as I am. 3 large. 3 smalls are 8, 9, and 5. Your 3 large, 100, 75, and 50. And your target is 222. All the 2s. Best of luck. Okay, so Maria, 222.
224.
224.
Yeah,
Andres.
not written down.
224 written down.
Okay, so Maria, we'll go for you then.
Yeah. So 50 times 5 is 250.
Mhm.
100 minus 75 is 25. So 250 minus 25, and then 9 minus 8 even is the 1.
9 minus 8, take the
Just
1
couldn't
off.
see
There
it.
we go, 224. And Andres, you went the same way?
Do, 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 do. There you go.
Well, you might kick yourself with this
Oh,
one.
yeah, I know.
Have you seen it now?
I'm
So
still not
yes,
seeing it.
75 minus 50 is 25 times 9, and then you've got 8 minus 5 for the 3.
Well, you can go that way, or you can just 50 plus 75 plus
I
100.
know. Just,
And then-
yeah.
I didn't see that way. Well done.
It's the pressure.
Sometimes you
Yeah,
get your mental
it's pressure.
calculator out, and you're going to do all these operations, and sometimes it's just a case of adding them up and taking one of them out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's true.
it's always that.
Well, but there was no advantage there, so you both got points. Okay, so we'll take a short break. George, how are the chat doing? Any money being given away yet?
Nobody had 222, but we did have 666, 777, 888, and 999.
Come on.
As guesses.
As guesses, I went for 888 and I think 777 tonight because I just wanted numbers I could remember.
Yeah, I had 888 the other night as well, so can't have that one. Okay, so I will go for what do I want? Am I allowed one tonight, or are they finished?
Hang on, there's a message. George, get the video call in numbers of the next numbers game. Well, I'll do it now, seeing as you've asked.
Okay, so we want numbers for Adam. Then so what? One each or two each? What is it?
Go for two each. You can't say no.
Okay, 8, 4, 1, and 3, 9, 2 for me. Anyone else?
514 and 550.
Yeah, Graham always buys
those two
tickets
right
from
next
the
to each
same
other?
book. He does. Yeah, I want those 2 tickets in a row, please.
I'm doing. I decided to let a deck of cards decide the fate, and they came out with 187 and 142. So
There we go.
You're going to
So,
say like
Maria,
Queen, King, Ace or something.
any guesses?
no, I just wanted to use spot cards. I eliminated all tens through kings because that wouldn't really make much sense with it.
Then your numbers
Maria?
can't have a 0 in them.
So Maria and Jane, if you have guesses, you're allowed to pick 2 guesses that what the next number's target will be, or any of the numbers targets tonight.
And then we'll
137.
donate £50 to charity.
37, and give us another.
371.
Okay, so great. So Adam will write those down, and Maria, your guesses, please.
I'll go for 877 and 345.
Okay. Cool. We're all good then. All right, so we will chat to Jane. Jane, you are from Series 83. Not that
Yeah.
long ago. When was it? That wasn't broadcast that long ago.
Easter.
Easter. Right,
And-
yeah.
Yeah, and it was during lockdown, so I really didn't have any. Well, I was just like thrown in at the deep end, and it was.
Well,
scary.
were you because you're Manchester based, aren't you? Were you a last minute replacement, or
I don't know. They just said, "Can you come in? We'll wait till after lockdown." I said, "No, I'll do it." I said, because-
that's it. Yeah, I think they do use local people like that because
yeah.
they say, "What can you be in the next hour or two?" kind of thing. That
Yeah, and they don't have to pay for a hotel either, did they? So,
well, that probably helps. Yeah, that probably does.
Yeah.
But
But it was daunting, though. It really was, because you put in the dressing room and you're locked there, and then you're coming out now. You just it's a nervous
yeah,
wreck.
it's very different. I don't know if you've ever heard of us talking about all our experiences of being on the show
Yeah,
before.
I
It's
have,
very
yeah.
different. It was a green room and sandwiches
I
and
know, yeah,
all that sort of, and a bit of crack, and you could wander around the building and stuff like that. So
yeah.
COVID made a
I
big
love that.
difference. Mm.
Yeah, yeah. I
And
mean,
you-
I've got to admit that at the end of it, I was absolutely brain dead. I was exhausted.
it is tiring. It really is. It's you find people that are doing their octa run by day 2. We were talking about this the other night. They're very tired. If you see the very good players, they always have a bit of a slump at least in one game because
Yeah.
you have that nervous energy, the adrenaline on the first day. But
How
if
do
you
you have
make it
that
day
stamina?
2, it does really. You're completely drained.
Yeah.
So you had Nick Hewer. You were on the last of his shows.
Yeah, he was adorable. He was really nice. Yeah,
What-
I'd have liked to have met Anne though.
I was going to say, what would you have made of Anne?
Oh, I think I'd have liked to. I should have met a challenge.
You would have, yeah. Do you think
Oh,
she would have?
yeah.
So you had a few one-liners ready for her if you had a.
Oh, well, I'm an ex-prison officer in a Cat A male prison, so
You'd have to have then, yeah.
yeah.
You have to think on your
I've had to
feet.
put a few people down when they've been busying themselves, wherever.
So tell us about that then. That's a job. That's a tough job for anyone. So how did you get into that?
It's a bit of a sad story. I lost my mum. I used to be in the pub business. My mum died, and I didn't want to be in the pub business anymore. Sold my pub. I thought, what do I do now? And I just decided to go in prison service.
Oh, that's weird. It's usually the other way around. People give up the prison service and open a pub or something like that. But
No. I'm a bit like that, bit mental, but
Right. Okay. In a good way, yes. In a good way.
yeah, in a good way, of course. But I loved it. I love the inmates, and they all love me.
That's what I was going to say. What, were you strict, or were you one of the nice ones?
No, they knew when I was on there, I won't tolerate any bullying whatsoever. As soon as I put my key in the door, Miss Peet's on here. And even the bullies said, we're not going to get away with it today. Miss Peet's here.
All right, no messing.
Nah, no messing.
That's it. Well, that's good. So you have a bit of authority then. That's what you need.
Yeah. Headbutt them. No.
The heathen. Well, that works. That's one way of sorting it out, isn't it? Yeah.
I've been to Ireland. I love Ireland. I'm going to come over and see you one day.
Are you coming over? Well, Ireland's great. You can't beat Ireland. It's a great.
I mean,
well, have you never been? Or you have been?
Oh yeah. I've been to Belfast and Dublin. But my husband's done 4 tours in Northern Ireland. We both love Ireland, and we keep saying we'll have to go over. And like with this countdown thing, I keep saying we've got to go.
Well, was he army?
Yeah.
All right. Well, was he there during the Troubles or after?
Yeah, he's done 4 tours in Northern Ireland during the Troubles.
Where was he based? Where was he based? Because I was up in sort of near Ballykelly, because we had another guy, Louis Friedman, that was on this program. He was stationed in a little village just beside where I grew up. And
right, well, he's right opposite me now. So I'm going to ask you, where you're based, Colin?
Well, Belfast.
It was up around Belfast, right? Okay.
Belfast, Londonderry.
Yeah.
Japan.
All right, so gone around then. Okay.
He's been around, yeah.
But it's a great Ireland's class. You can't beat Ireland. They're nice people as well. Very, very warm. So
I've got to say honestly, I love the Irish. I really do. Yeah, I love the crack.
The crack. Well, there's not much crack yet. We're not fully opened yet, but apparently, next 22nd or something, but they're making all these noises now, like, ooh, the numbers aren't good. Ooh, there's a lot of that.
Yeah,
we've had the longest lockdown in the world, really. Ireland. Yeah. We didn't know when Boris opened up. We were still like going, no, we'll just wait and see. Yeah. We'll wait and see how everything gets on, but it hasn't fully opened up. But hopefully,
hopefully, once it's all done, we'll have a big countdown get together and just.
Well, I'm doing a co-event. If you want to come to Galway next June, we're doing a co-event. So, do you know any about the co-events?
Yeah, I've seen that, and I have mentioned it to my husband. So, so hopefully, yeah.
So they do them all. They do them all around England and Scotland, and I think
we're going to the Manchester one. Obviously.
Oh, you are? Cool.
Yeah, going to that one.
Well, that's good.
But yeah, I do really want to do the Ireland one. So
they're good. They're good crack, because you turn up, you drink coffee or tea all day and play countdown, and then
I'm not coming on.
And then it's a few pints and stuff, and then whatever your tipple of choice is, then, and a bit of crack. So it's very social. It's not just about the playing countdown.
I'm known as the gin lady, so gin tea.
Okay, well, that's good.
I'll see you on your red wine. I like you already.
That's my great. It's just a prop. It's like Graham Norton, really. That's all. That's just.
Is it a Merlot or a Shiraz?
It's Nero d'Avola. That one.
Oh, that'll do. That's a nice one. That'll do. Yeah.
I love Sicilian wine. You can't beat Sicilian wine. It's beautiful. Nice and fruity. Lovely.
Fabulous.
What's Colin saying? He loves his wine as well, does he?
No, he just said you better let him get going. That's the worst. No, he's getting.
All right, we probably should crack on. We could sit
here
and talk booze all night.
We also did Couples Come Down, Miss. So you had to see us on that. That was hilarious.
Oh, did you? When was that filmed? Or when was it broadcast?
Cracky, when was that?
Well, it's series 1, episode 2.
How many years ago, though?
One of Come Down With Me. That's years ago.
The couples one. No, the first one. So it's about 8 years ago.
Oh, couples, right. Okay, I must look that up, actually, yeah.
Yeah, you'll find it hilarious. Yeah,
that used to be our sort of go-to program when we were hungover. If we'd been out on a Saturday night or something, and then on the Sunday would just be like millions of episodes of Come Down With Me.
Yeah, ours was very funny.
55? I'm not paying 55 quid a night for that. No way. No, they're going around and they're checking for dust and. Yeah, it's good crack. Right, we will crack on. So good to talk to you. We will crack on with this game. So, 24 points to 21, round 7. Andres, it's your letters, please.
Okay. Let's do CV5 again.
CV5? Yep. G, E, and D. E and C.
Another vowel, another consonant.
Is an I and an S.
Another consonant.
is an R.
And another consonant.
And the final W. Best of luck. Okay, Andres.
I'll stick with a safe 6.
Okay, Maria.
Safe 6 or risky 7? Safe 6.
Okay, your 6, please, Andres.
Wedges.
Wedges and yours, Maria.
Julia.
And your 7 was going to be?
It's a French one. Cierge. Cierges.
Cierge, yeah. I think that's in, George, isn't it? Cierge?
Yeah. Cierges are wax candles, especially used in religious ceremonies.
Oh.
And
you 7, screwed for me.
Scrooge for you, Paul.
I was thinking wedgers, but I don't think that's a thing.
There's no wedgers, but there is a widgers. And a widger is nothing crude sounding. It's a spatula used in gardening to transplant seedlings.
Widger. That's a widger. Okay. All right. Okay.
If your husband's out in the garden playing with his widger,
You're screwed.
You're screwed.
Yes.
There's the screw.
Sorry.
Screw. Says the screw. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, 3-point game. Round 8. Maria, your letters, please.
I'll stick with CV7 even. Thank you.
N, E, and R. A, T, U, and L.
We'll go for a vowel, please.
Is an I.
And consonant, please.
And a final N. Best of luck. Maria.
7.
7. Andres.
8.
Your 7, please, Maria.
Ruinate.
Ruinate, yes. Andres.
Retinula.
Retinula.
Lovely.
Very nice. Pretty good. I was
Lovely,
hoping
lovely
for an
word.
S for coming out for that.
Me
George.
too.
So, George, what else?
yeah, retinula is a very good spot. Just having a look in the chat. There's unlearned from the chat as well, and internal, and one more from me, tenurial.
Tenurial, which is to do with the tenure, I suppose, then.
It is, yes.
Yeah. I always thought that was a noun at first, but it's not.
Tenurial. All right, well done. Good score. Round 9 is your numbers, please, Andres.
I'm a man that likes to stick with what he's got. One large.
What's the baseball term for straight bat, George? I wonder. Straight bat in cricket, where they say you're not going to score, you're not going to put me out of this one. So it's keeping a straight bat. In other words, playing it safe. There must be a baseball term for that.
I wouldn't know. I'm not that big into sports.
No. Okay. All right. Cool.
Countdown is my sport.
Right.
Countdown is all of our sports.
Your numbers then, please. There's one large, yeah. Okay, your first balls 10, 2, and 2, 1 and 6, and your large is 25. Your target is 640. Best of luck. Okay, so Andres, 640.
I think I have 640.
Okay, Maria.
Yeah, I think, well, no, because I need to write it down. So no worries. You
Don't.
go, Andres. Yeah,
Do you have it not written down?
it's okay. Don't worry. I think I lost it.
All right,
already.
okay,
Yeah.
all right then, Andres.
25 plus 6 is 31.
Yeah.
Times it by 2.
620 or 62. All right.
Add 2
Four.
is 64. And then times 10.
Well done.
Sorry, you got me confused there.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was the way I had George. Couldn't see any other ways really.
Yeah, I think everyone's times it by 10 in the chat.
LNAMP not.
Other than that,
Hmm,
no, that's not going to do with the 1 and the 2s.
no, exactly.
Yeah, that's really hard.
Okay. So you just lost it at the end there, Maria?
Completely lost it. Yeah, I was going for 64 and then I just did something silly and then I couldn't remember what I did.
Then you can't remember what you're thinking.
Yeah, I'm just,
Yeah.
the nerves are completely getting to me tonight. This is one of my
Yeah.
worst
Big
performances.
Big deep breath. If you need to do some singing, whatever, that always helps me. Just
No.
put yourself on mute and sing Maria.
I just try and breathe the best I can because I feel like they might get to us both. So
I have to
Thanks.
stop my singing that to you every time I have to say your name. So.
how many times have you gotten that outside of here?
Oh,
Go.
what's people
Like
singing
that-
songs that have
sing
Maria in
Maria.
it? Yeah, it happens a lot. It's nice.
Happens a lot, yeah.
There's a few to choose from, isn't there?
Well, there's Ave Maria, which isn't as good.
No,
really. It's not as
there's,
catchy. Yeah.
There's
The whole music-
Carlos Santana one, isn't there?
Which one is that?
Santana one.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Don't ask me to sing. Can't even count.
I
but
wouldn't know the
sing.
song
That rings
anyways.
a bell. Yeah, it rings a bell. Yeah.
All I know is smooth, and I'm glad that all I know is smooth.
Yeah. Smooth as give me your heart, make it real. Let's forget about it. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Rob
And
Thomas
there's,
did some good stuff.
Ricky
on it.
Martin one as well.
Oh
West
yes,
Side
A little
Story,
bit of
yeah,
Monica.
it's a few.
Yeah.
Live and Live
No, not that one.
Not
Oh.
Well, you know all the songs.
I'm not singing.
Go on. Hey, what are we? Round 10. It's your letters. A little bit of catching up to do now. Come on.
I have to find that 9, haven't I? We'll stick with CV9, please, Paul.
CV9.
Sorry, CV7.
CV7, okay.
Yeah.
C, E, and M. A, R, U, and S.
Vowel, please.
Is an A.
And another vowel, please.
And a final E. Best of luck. And Maria.
7.
7. Andres.
just a 6.
Which is
I'll try recase.
recase, and you're 7, Maria.
Cameras.
Ah,
Mhm. Cameras. Well, George,
Oh, you did better than Adam. He only had a certain 4.
I'm sure he did, yeah. Mhm.
love you, Adam.
I'm sure there was a 3 in there as well, wasn't there?
Oh, I've just seen that now.
Yeah.
But yeah, cameras goes pop for 7. A few others in there. Immerses, caesura, measure, and racemes.
Caesura, what does that mean?
What does that mean? I looked
But
up
the
the 3 obscure
hyphenation.
ones in case you asked me any of them, and so I can just flick through them. Caesura in Greek and Latin verse is a break between words with a metrical foot, and in modern verse, it's a pause near the middle of a line.
Okay. I like a good pause. Yeah, I see. I'll always ask you for the ones that I can use, George. You know, if it's too obscure, not interested. That kind of thing. Unless it's got an interesting stem or something. So, that catches you up a bit, Maria. 48 to 34. Round 11 is Andres. Your letters, please.
Usual, please.
CV5. S, E, and V. I and L.
Vowel consonant.
A and T.
Vowel.
Another I.
And another vowel.
And the final A. Best of luck. Okay, Andres.
7.
Okay, Maria.
I'll try an 8.
Your 7, please, Andres.
Aviates.
AV8's Maria.
Vitalize.
And vitalize. Very good. And that's
Thank you.
vitalized your round. Well done.
I'm hanging on by a thread.
Ah,
The skin of my cheek.
good,
This-
good,
this
eh,
is-
George? That was.
Yeah, it's a very good 8, is
Make
that?
you salivate, that one, wouldn't it?
You need to think
So,
of
I
more
was hoping
often.
for a final consonant to maybe get vitalized or vitalizes.
I was hoping for violates.
Violates.
Violate, yeah.
Sorry, Jane, did you say something there?
I said you need to sing to her more often. She did
I
very
need to
well.
think her more often. I think that was it. Do you think it was that?
That's
How do you
exactly
solve
what it
the
was.
problem?
Right. Fiona Thorne said it was Stairway to Heaven that relaxed her the other night, George. So maybe there's something in it. I don't know.
Yes, there you go.
Possibly. I'm not going to start singing myself, but go for it. You feel free to go
What
for
you
it.
pick for me in a bit. Oh, I can't wait.
I knew them. Okay, so 48 to 42.
Duet.
Round.
Would you like to know what else they could have had, Paul?
Sorry, I do. Yes. Was there much more? Was there anything else?
There was, so unsurprisingly, with the 5 vowels in there wasn't a 9, but there were a few more 8s. There was salivate,
That's what I have.
estival, and lighties.
Estival AE.
AE and lighties, LAAITIES.
So go for Estival with the A.
Estival,
Oh,
Is-
summer-like, isn't it?
bang on. Belonging to or appearing in summer.
Mm-hmm.
And a lighty, normally spelled just lighty, like the lights, but also spelled LAAITIES. Boys or young male adults, a South African term.
Lighties. Lightweights. Lighties. Okay. Right, it's round 12 then. Okay, so that's going to be Maria. Your letters, please. Final letters.
CV7, please, Paul.
CV7. N, I, and N. OF, I, and S.
And let's go for a consonant, please.
M.
And another one.
And a final W. Best of luck. Maria.
7.
7. Andres.
Also 7.
Yours, please, Maria.
Minions.
Minions.
Despicable.
The yellow guys, as my kids call them. Minions, George. I had minnows, but they're very related. Those words.
Banana.
Hmm.
I was just saying banana. It's what the minions say.
Is it a safe word or something? Or?
It's not like
Minions.
Banana's not the best choice of safe word, I would think, really, but sure you can have.
banana. No, banana. No. Anyway, minions and minnows, the only
I got
sevens
it,
in there.
George.
So minions, yeah. I just always think of Despicable Me when you say minions.
Yeah.
Yellow guys in our house, that's what they're called. Okay, so that was it. That was all they could have had.
That was it. They were the 2 sevens.
Excellent. Okay, so 6-point game still. Andres, final letters.
You know what? I started doing the same. I'll end doing the same. CV5.
CV5. T-O-Y. E and G.
2 more vowels.
E and E.
Oh boy. Consonant
S.
and consonant.
And the final L. And that's ZoomDown. Okay, so Andres.
This is a weird one. Just 5.
Okay, Maria.
Also have a weird 5.
Yours, please, Andres.
Just sleet.
Sleet. And yours, Maria.
Eject.
Egest. Okay. Both valid, George, yeah?
Yeah, nothing wrong with any of them.
Yeah.
Islets. Can you have islets?
You can have islets. It is the only 7. I will just say you can also put the Y on sleet for sleety.
I didn't know that.
And Steve.
Oh, yeah, like
yeah.
rainy.
And steely.
Mm.
Yeah, as in rainy weather.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stealing.
I was just thinking Geo-styly, George. I was thinking of you there as well. Geo-styly.
Geo-styly. Yeah, you can have sleety and steely. But yeah, islets is a very good spot, Paul. It's the only 7 in there. Nothing to do with our eyes, but they are small round holes in leather or cloth for threading lace, string, or rope through.
Right. Okay, so letters are done. 6-point game. Maria, numbers, final numbers.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. My numbers have been appalling tonight. No, that's usually my age. I'll stick to what I know. My favourite pick of 3 large, please.
3 large, okay.
Thank you.
Your 3 smalls are 2, 10, and 3. And your larges are 100, 75, and the 25. Your target is 3, 6, 2. Very best of luck. Maria, 362.
I think I have 361.
361, okay.
Yeah.
Andres?
362.
Oh,
Okay.
well done.
Go for it, Andres, then.
3 times 100 is 300. And then 75 minus 25 plus 10 plus 2.
Oh, well done.
Gets you to 362.
Well played, Andres.
Well
My
played,
the
Maria.
nerves were so bad. I usually get all the numbers. I don't know.
Oh, no, I feel you.
Well done.
Congratulations, Andreas. Gets you
Yeah,
across the
well
line.
done.
But, Maria, there's still a conundrum to be had, so
Yes,
you
of
can
course, yeah.
you can improve your fortunes by
Exactly.
I'd love for you to get some power on this.
Oh, bless you. Thank you. Good
You're
luck.
welcome. I
Well,
care
don't
about
look
other
then,
people.
Andres.
Huh?
Tell Andres not to look.
Well, blindfolded now, is it? Okay. Right, well, if you are both ready, then the very best of luck to you as we reveal today's ZoomDown conundrum. Andres,
Appliance?
Yeah.
the
Well done.
appliance
I
of
was about to
science.
buzz. Well done, Andres.
Thank you.
Well played.
Pesky Andres, just ahead of you there, Marie. Wouldn't even
Pesky Andres.
Yes.
I like the scramble. Very nice.
Alpine cap.
Thank
Well,
you.
that was in your order, in your honor. I
Thank
should
you
say.
very much. Well played, Andres. Good luck for your next one.
So,
Thank you. Well done to you as well. You were a great competitor, honestly.
yeah,
Thank
he's
you.
been playing well. He's been playing well. So he has, Maria.
He has. Well done.
So, well, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it.
I did.
Cool.
Well,
Are you welcome to hang around and stay with us?
yeah, of course.
We'll
I'd
chat
love
to you.
to.
We'll
Yeah,
chat to you
thank
after round 6. So, Jane, you are going to need a game link now. So,
All right. Okay.
Graham, do you want to send it to me on Messenger? You have, yeah. Okay, so I'll send it on to Colin now then.
All right. Thank you.
waterless now, but I can still make it through. Let me. God, I actually need to put this book
We
back.
both play well, by the way, if you can hear me.
Say
Can
again?
you? Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
So I just sent you that link there, Jane. So you just open that one, and then close the spectator link.
Well, I like Colin do it.
I'll
Yeah.
do it. I'm in. I'll do it. Yeah, I've got it. Cheers, Paul.
No worries.
Thank you.
Nice to have an IT department there with you, Jane, isn't it? To help you out with
Yeah.
all these things. Like,
My secretary here.
yeah, exactly.
I'm hopeless. I'm
I
old
say no.
school.
But how does that? Well, yeah, no, the buzzer.
Breakfast in bed for you tomorrow morning, Colin, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, all the time. Just
I don't like the idea of breakfast. See, oh no, crumbs in bed.
Yeah,
I'll get
wouldn't do
well
that.
fed, Paul. Don't worry about that.
I was just bought a big ninja machine, worry machine. It's fabulous.
What's that do then for fighting?
9 in 1, because we're at the caravan,
Yeah.
and the cooker's hopeless. It takes forever.
Mm-hmm.
I cooked he's been working all week, so he'd always turned up today. And I cooked a beef stew, which would have took 3 hours plus, to do in the oven.
Yeah.
45 minutes and melted in your mouth. It wasn't cheap. It wasn't cheap.
What sort of what sort of technology does it use then? What is it? It's not,
There's all sorts 9 in 1. It sautés, it grills, it's a pressure cooker.
it's electric, is it?
Yeah, electric. But
Electric.
it's fabulous. Fabulous. I've only used it twice, but I'm already a ninja minja.
So you're selling it now. So then you heard it first. Link will be at the bottom of the screen.
Right.
I've got that.
He's got it.
How's it supposed to work?
It's like QVC on here
How does
tonight.
it buzz the word?
You can't buzz now because you're in a letters round. When we get to the conundrum, I'll enable the buzzers and let you test it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Graham, thank you.
Cool. So we're all ready then. We're all good. You're good to go.
Yeah.
Let me just.
Fabulous.
Cool. Well, the best of luck to the pair of you. And Andres, shooting for Tetra Champton.
Whoa, Andres. Hello, Andres.
Hi, Jane. Very best of luck to you.
Best of luck to the pair of you. And it's
I
your.
can't see him, but
And you're not.
no, I can only see these 3 ugly fellas.
All right. Okay.
It's all right.
I can see.
Must mean you guys. I don't know.
Colin can see you on TV back there, but I can't.
Just imagine what you think I look like,
Yeah.
and we can go.
Yeah.
from there.
Are you trying to throw me off in the game already?
George Clooney or whatever. pick your favorite there. Whoever your favorite Hollywood leading man. That's what he is. Yeah.
Right, fine.
All right.
Go ahead.
Gregory Peck. That's what he is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's more my school.
Right.
What are you trying to say?
Andres, your letters, please.
All right. Usual CV5, please.
CV5. Okay. They are X, I, and Z.
Oh, yummy.
A and T.
Another consonant, please.
Another T
Another
is a G.
vowel.
Is an I.
And another consonant.
And the final R. Best of luck. Andres.
Just a 4.
Okay, and Jane.
4 also?
Yours, please, Andres.
Gate. Gait.
Yes.
And you got that.
Gate and tart. I could stretch to trait, George, but I was wondering about the American spelling of a guitar. A guitar. Gittar.
Oh, don't say that's aloud because I thought that.
There's no guitar,
Should
but
be.
if you swap the R and the G around, you can have Rittag,
Tag.
which is an odd spelling on Rittock, Rittock, which is a Scottish term for a tern or small gull.
Guitar should be in, with all those spellings they have of am I right and oh my god and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
I agree.
we have weird things.
You'd
going
say that
on.
spelled like
Yeah,
that in
no.
America, wouldn't you? The odd time a guitar, get your guitar out.
I mean, honestly, I've never seen anyone spelled that way, just normally. But then again, I don't hang out with a lot of the people,
Guitarist.
the slangy people.
Uh-huh.
Where are you from, Andres?
Florida.
Florida. All right. Okay.
Sunshine State.
Sunshine
You're
State.
Lovely.
Sunny Wales. No, it's different league. Different league.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. It's nice in Wales.
Lovely part. Right, round 2. Jane, your letters, please.
Right. Well, I've got to be honest with you. I don't understand what you're saying when you call this.
CV7, CV is just basically a consonant vowel up to 7.
All right. Well,
So he was saying CV5, he meant alternating consonant vowel up to 5. So it's up to you. If you want 3 consonants, say 3 consonants.
3 consonants, please. Thank you. Old school.
J, C, and Q. Not the best consonants, but anyway.
No, bloody awful.
Mm-hmm.
A vowel, please.
Is an E.
Another vowel.
O.
A consonant.
F.
Oh, dear me.
They're not pretty, are they? They're not.
They're not. Can I have a consonant, please?
W.
Oh, a vowel
E.
and a consonant.
And a H. Best of luck. Jane.
4.
4. Yeah, Andres.
4 again.
Yours, please, Jane.
I'm chewing on mine.
Chew, okay. Andres.
And I'm chowing on mine.
Chew and chow. There's an echo.
Ugh.
There
Sure,
is.
there's-
Oh yeah, there's an
I'm sure there's a 5 in there, George. I'm not seeing it.
Well, you can look for days and you're never going to find one.
Not even a 5. Just
There is not even a 5. There's a
How
bunch
many-
of 4s I'll reel off.
how many? How many 4s have we got?
There's chef, chew, chow, echo, how, hefe, oki, ouch, and we. So 9.
Me?
The H.
Hold up with an H.
WH.
Like, wee.
God. Has this ever happened before?
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably on ZoomDown. Stephen has just popped a chat in.
Hey,
A
you put
stat
me
in
now,
the chat.
Andres. Yes, it happens.
Yeah, it does. Sorry,
Yeah.
George, go on.
Yeah, impromptu stat from Stephen. The lowest ever max possible for a ZoomDown game is 113, by the way.
Challenge on, Andres. Come on, let's do it.
Let's
Challenge
do
is
This
on.
it.
isn't particularly low, George. This isn't particularly low.
No.
But yeah, we've had some Graham, we had some nasty consonants out there really now. That
We've
it
had
should
the,
be nice.
the Z, the X, the J, and the Q out. So they're done now. There's only one of each in the pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can't have them again now.
No, there should be some nice letter rounds coming out
Hopefully.
here now.
We
Go.
better.
So Andres, numbers.
One of us better get a 9. 1 large.
1 large, your 5 small.
Keeping it level.
R1, 5, 3, 4, and 6. And your large is a 75, and your target is 228. Best of luck. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so Andres, 228.
228.
And Jane.
228.
Okay, Andres, your way, please, while I read.
All right. 75 plus. Oh,
75.
yeah. I was just waiting for you to come back.
Yeah.
75 plus 1 is 76
Yeah.
times 3.
Times 3. Very good. Well done. Jane.
75 times 3. 4 minus 1.
Is 225, and 4 minus 1 is the 3. Well done.
Add it on, sorry.
Cool. Yeah, that's good. So my light. Oh yeah, my light does work. Thought I'd banjaxed it there for a second, but we're good. We are good. So, 18 points all, and it is round 4. Jane, your letters, please.
3 consonants, please.
3 consonants are G, C, and W.
G, C, W. 2 vowels.
E and A.
Consonant.
S.
2 consonants.
V and M. And you need one more vowel.
And 1 more vowel, yeah.
Is final E. Best of luck. Okay, so Jane.
6.
6, Andres.
6.
Yours, please, Jane.
Sewage.
Sewage, yes, Andres.
Weaves.
Sewage and weaves. Good words, George.
Yeah, that's my job done. They were the only 2 6s in there.
Well done, cleaned up. That's it. Washed the dishes and dried there. Okay, so round 5. Andres, your letters, please.
Usual, please.
Okay. CD5, R-I-P A-R.
Vowel consonant.
A-R. Is it
Vowel.
Anne Robinson? Or and a vowel is another A.
Ooh.
Ripperara.
That song.
I will stick with another vowel. We'll do.
Another vowel is a final E. Best of luck. Andres.
I will stick with a 6.
Okay, and Jane,
6 also.
yours, please, Andres.
Repair.
Repair, yes. Jane,
Same as.
and repair.
Each
Just
year.
hold it up to the camera there, just so we see it.
And I also had rapier as well, as in the sword. I
Up
don't
a
know.
bit.
how to
Just
put it.
up a bit.
But I did have rapier as well.
Yep, we see it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've got
that's
repair there.
That's fine.
Can I toss down my risky 7?
You can.
Parrier.
Harrier, that's what I would.
Parrier, somebody who parries.
Like a
dang
goalkeeper.
it.
Yeah, it is in
Harry.
George, yeah.
It is in, yes.
Mm.
How are you
Ah,
spelling
well.
that?
P-A-R-R-I-E-R.
Yep,
Parrier.
exactly how I have it.
Well, like a goalkeeper would parry a ball, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was just
Parry a
thinking someone
ball.
that
A
like,
risk,
carries
isn't
with a
it?
sword.
All right, yeah. I suppose.
There's one other one in there as well with Pereira, P-A-R-E-I-R-A, which is a drug obtained from the root of a Brazilian climbing plant, used as a homeopathic diuretic, especially after abdominal surgery.
Okay, Pereira means trained against a wall. Interesting. All right, okay, well done. So it's round 6. Jane, first go with the numbers.
I'll go 1 large and the rest small, please.
Okay, your 5 smalls are 6 and 9, 7 and 5, and an 8, and your large is a 75, and your target is 799. 30 seconds. Okay, how'd you get on?
An
Jane.
Ed wobble. Ed wobble.
Nothing. Okay, Andres.
I can try.
Hurry up.
No, I'm not gonna do it. No. I'm gonna bow out.
You
don't
lost
wanna-
it as well.
I
Okay.
think I might have.
I might have. No.
I know,
because-
but
My tactic was 11 times 75 minus 24, but I don't think that's 799, is it?
Yeah, tricky one, George.
Yeah, I couldn't see it myself. Would you like a solution that I looked up, Paul? Because I didn't get it.
do you cheat, George?
No,
I thought I
Well,
had
what
it.
do we
and
do
I
if none
realized
of
I
us
was.
solve it? I
He cheats
have to
'cause he's
look up
not
the
trying.
I
answer.
thought I had it, George, and then realized I was exactly 100 out.
I did the same as Andrews. I went 825 minus 24. That's the closest I got.
I
Yeah.
was trying to do something times 9 or some split, and I just couldn't see it.
Oh,
I say, would you like a solution, Paul, to pop up on your
Please.
board?
Yes, go for it.
6 plus 5 is 11.
Is it 724 plus 75? 6
Well, not from that.
Yeah.
Times 9 is 99.
Red balloons.
Times 8 is 792.
Mm-hmm.
And add on the 7.
And the 7. It's all about the finishing moves, isn't it? Usually with one large, it's what's the last move that you have to make, and keep that aside, and then see if you can get. But it's. I was trying to get to 805 minus the 6, and I couldn't get it. But so it's about seeing that number. I mean,
Yeah.
Anyone who said it's 792 plus 7, it's not that hard to get there, but.
If you get there.
Yeah, it's knowing to sort of try that way. It's knowing to sort of get it and thinking I must keep that 7 because that's what I need, you know. So George, did anyone in chat get it? No.
Dave Rob Jones, Stephen, Adam Latchford,
Okay.
We
Matt
took
Pegram,
clever Adam.
Ishan.
Good.
It's boring, Adam.
Do you know Adam? Do you?
Only through countdown, don't
Only
I?
through countdown. Yeah.
those
He's nice.
connections.
No,
really
Stevie
help.
G's my favourite.
Stevie G. Stevie. Did you watch Stevie on ZoomDown? He was great on ZoomDown.
I went to because when he was in Manchester recording,
Mhm.
and we met through countdown. So when I knew he was recording, we met up and we had a right good day out.
You had a session, did you?
Oh, we had a proper session, yes.
Good.
Like we do.
Let's get all the deeds of that.
I love the man. He's gorgeous. I met his mum as well and his stepdad. They're both gorgeous. Oh, lovely.
The power of ZoomDown and countdown. You see, well, that's it.
Exactly.
It's nice to know. It's nice to know people from the community, isn't it? Rather than just a
Nice to be
name.
nice. And Alan Jones as well lives up the road.
Uh-huh.
We saw him the other day, bumped into him. You know, it's just nice, isn't it, just to bump into people.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, what are the scores? 30 points all.
I know the crap. Oh, I shouldn't say that, should I? Sorry.
Oh,
That's all right. No, we're after the watershed now. You're all right. So we'll chat to Maria. So Maria, tell us about your Swiss connections, because we were wondering earlier on, is Maria Swiss, half Swiss, or is it your parents just live there? Or what's your connection?
No, I'm originally from Switzerland. So I lived there until I moved to the UK to study. I'm
French Swiss then. So your family are
from the
French speakers, yeah.
from the French side of Switzerland, yes.
Okay. And how do you find England compared to Switzerland then?
So Switzerland is beautiful. We're very quiet. So I much prefer kind of big cities, a bit more life, a bit more things to do. I think the lifestyle in England is it depends, I suppose, what you're looking for. But
a bit of buzz, I suppose. You get a buzz in England then, rather than
exactly. Whereas obviously, lots of sports I do lots of sports here too, but in Switzerland is a lot to do, outdoors, and good quality of life. And
I suppose people have that romantic image of Switzerland, like Heidi from years ago.
Most people live in towns and cities, which they're the same as everywhere else, except everything's shut on a Sunday. not that many people live in villages or mountain resorts or all of that, but
That
the idea
utopian,
that you have
that utopian
of
image that we have of
Switzerland, exactly.
the summer slopes, I suppose. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you're a great skier and all that. You learned all those things then.
Yeah, so we used to go, with school anyway, or with my parents. But we've always liked when my parents do cross country rather than the traditional alpine downhill skiing, because you get to see a bit more. It's a bit of a different workout for sure. It's not as thrilling, but you get to see a lot more of the of nature, and it's much quieter. So we tended to do that. I tended to do that with my parents, and then alpines downhill skiing with school.
Okay, yeah, I've only ever skied off the back of a pickup truck when we got like a foot of snow up north, and we tied a rope to the back of a Volkswagen Caddy, and kind of friends of mine who had a house in Albertville, I think it was, they used to have their skis, so it was kind of good. We just put the skis on and took them up the mountain. But it's a great. My dad would love to. My dad's obsessed with Switzerland. He loves the roads and all that.
Yeah.
It's that sort of romantic image of it.
Yeah,
we always find it very, very, very expensive. I mean, wages must be very, very good.
Yeah, wages are really high as well. So it gives you an indication of what it's like kind of outside of the EU, without all of the kind of low prices that you see in other parts of Europe. But yeah, everything is higher, including the wages, as you say. So you don't tend to notice it when you live there. But for tourism, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, when your pounds or your euro don't stretch as far as you think.
Exactly.
So tell me, how did a Swiss girl get into Countdown?
So I used to watch Déchiffrer des Lettres, which is the French version, the original version, because so we used to get obviously French TV in French-speaking Switzerland. So I used to watch that a lot when I was little, and quite enjoyed it. I was always better at the numbers than the letters. Not sure what happened to me tonight, but
did you never think to apply for it then?
No, I mean, I was so young when I was watching it, and I don't even know if it's open to people in Switzerland or if it's just for people who live in France. I wouldn't even know that. Yeah, so perhaps I'm not sure. But no, I didn't think about it. No.
Jeff Clayton. I think Jeff.
I was going to say Jeff did it from here, so I imagine it's open.
Has Phil Hannon been on, or was Phil Hannon talking going on or something?
I don't think he has.
I feel like it would be like a dual citizenship type thing if you do want to go on.
You know French, but they could have a rule like no.
Oh, there's always some
no Swiss, no Swiss
democratic rule.
I don't know what they have between.
Paul,
yes, Jen.
Just let Maria know if she wants to come into Countdown. She can stay at ours in Manchester. She's more than welcome.
There you go, Maria.
Thank you. Well,
I can't see you, Maria, for some reason. But you're more than welcome to stay at ours.
Where do you live in England?
Can you yodel though?
Can you yodel?
Let me think.
Triple yodel, yeah. So where do you live in England then?
I live in the southeast, kind of just south of London, just on the outskirts, in a small kind of town full of parks, and it's very green kind of area full of people who usually commute or used to commute.
And they're all walking their dogs now, are they?
Yeah,
like yeah. And did that happen to you as well? Have you been working from home for most of lockdown?
Yeah, mostly. Yeah, and I didn't get a dog, but I got a cat. And 2 years old.
Well, you're a solicitor, lawyer, or compliance or something? What you were?
Solicitor. Yeah, solicitor, but in a commercial organisation rather than in a law firm.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, that's So yeah, you've enjoyed yourself in lockdown then, and your fella, has he been around? Or
yeah. It's been a different way of life, hasn't it? It's been a lot quieter, fewer things to do, but now life is getting back to normal. I think, at least here. I don't know about everywhere else, but we've definitely been doing a lot more things. There are so many people out and about. If you go to the West End, around pre-theatre time, it is heaving with people. It's really nice to see.
Is that something you like to do?
Yeah, I mean, I don't get to go as much as I'd like, but yeah, I like my musicals and different.
Is this your calling? Styles. Did you miss your calling then?
Not at all.
You would have done.
I cannot sing or dance. No, I like to watch the professionals.
You like watching people who can, yeah.
Yes, exactly.
I'll add you as a friend, Maria. I love my musicals. I got loads of theatre friends.
Oh, brilliant.
I used to, in my high school year, I used to actually do tech for some of the plays that we've done in school.
Mhm.
Right.
And one of them actually was West Side Story. That was the first one I ever did. And then my second one was Steel Magnolias. And my job for that one was literally just to put 2 pine cones on and off for one Christmas scene. And I had a ball there. I think I was so bored I even named the pine cones.
Fabulous.
Like Lisa and Frank, because I think that was probably what came in my mind.
You were underutilized there, I think. I think they could have given you a better job than that. So, right. Anyway,
I enjoyed it. I decided even during my senior year, I popped in doing a play as well, and it was fun. Theater, knowing you're a drama club can get you some good connections.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, lovely.
Yeah.
So Maria,
Especially-
before we start back to the game, then you were supposed to be doing the. Were you meant to be involved with Christie's thing, his Cat's Time? Were you invited to that, or was that? Am I thinking of someone else?
I think
No?
he was thinking of someone else.
Maybe
I'm
I
not
was,
sure what
alright.
you're referring to. Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, we will.
All
I'd
right.
be down for that.
Thank you very much.
We will crack on. Good to talk to you.
I've gone brain dead now.
9:15. We don't want to
I
keep.
love
We
it.
don't want to
I
keep
love
you
it.
guys
I love
up
you
all night.
all.
So.
I love everybody. I love you all.
Yes.
Go on.
Love you too, Jane.
Can we just draw, Andreas?
Can we just draw? No, we can't.
Can we just go straight to the conundrum?
Come just
yeah,
straight
yeah.
to the pub.
Right. Well, we crack on, or we'll be here. We'll be here till tomorrow. So, round 7. Andres, your letters, please.
CV5 again, please.
EV5. Okay. It's a bit frozen for me, George. There is it, or
They've come up for me.
Yeah, that came up for me.
I got first 4.
Depends whether you're saying or not.
Oh, here they are. S, A, N, and E, and G.
Another consonant.
L,
Vowel.
O,
Consonant
is an R,
and a vowel.
and a final I. Best of luck. Andres.
Well, I've been waiting for this moment. 9.
9. Okay, Jane.
Oh, we've got 8.
Which is
Realigns, I think.
realigns, and you're 9, Andres.
That's better, right?
Regionals.
Oh, well done. Well done, mate.
Well played, indeed.
Who's clapping?
Well, we love a ZoomDown 9, so we do. So they're very good. Well done, George. That was a great
I've got
9.
realigns right, though.
Yeah,
Realigns?
Realigns is in for 8, and Regionals is a very good
That
spot
is a
for
good
9.
spot. The real lines. I didn't even think that was a.
Quite a few 8s in there, but it's only the 1 9, George, isn't it?
Yeah, only Real. No, sorry, not only Realigns, only Regionals. That's the one.
Gasolier and gasoline and all those for 8. And...
What's a gasolier?
Isn't there am I
Gasolier.
making that up? No, I'm not.
No, you're not making that up. Gasolier.
I mean,
Is
I'm trusting
A
you.
chandelier with gas burners rather than candles or light
Mhm.
bulbs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gas-powered chandelier. Cool. Well done, Andres. Good. Big 18 points. Jane, time to make that back up now. So it's your letters, please.
A conundrum, please.
A conundrum.
Three consonants, please.
R, T, and M.
R, T, and M. 2 vowels.
U and A.
Another conundrum. I mean, oh, I did it. You know, I did this on the. Every time I did this, honestly, live. I kept asking for a conundrum rather than a consonant. Honest to God, I did.
Everyone does the same as us. Just pause.
Yeah.
Pause. Let her realize. Let her realize. Yeah. Just pause.
Do you know what I mean? Consonant, please.
N.
N. 2 vowels
U and E.
and a conundrum.
And a
You know what I
constant.
mean?
A constant. And a final N. Best of luck.
N. Ooh, I'm gonna have to take a gamble.
Jane.
I'm behind. I'm gonna have to take a gamble. I'm gonna have to go for 8.
Okay, Andres.
I'll stick with my 6, I guess.
Which is?
Mature.
Okay, Jane.
And I put on in front of it.
I would have been the same. I would have been risking
I would have done the
George?
same.
It's not a gamble at all. Unmature is
Well
one
done.
of 2 8s in there. It just means the same as unmatured, like unmatured cheese.
Who
Yeah.
put the clap on? Is it you that's got the clap, George?
Just really quick.
It's Paul.
Yeah, I'm just really quick.
I thought it was only immature. Well played.
Oh, thank you.
Unmature. Well played. So that catches you up a bit. 10 points in it. It's round 9.
There is one other one in there as well. You can swap the M for an N and have unnature.
Nature. Okay. All right. Okay. Andres, your numbers, please.
Just one large, please.
1 large. Okay. Your smalls are 5, 10, 4. Another 10 and a 2. 100 is the big one. And your target is 209. 30 seconds.
Just for you, Adam. Head wobble. And you, Stevie G. Oh, you're terrible doing it. Distraction. George knows what I'm on about.
Oh, this is fun.
Professional.
I hope we all had the 209 before we started the head wobbling and stuff there.
Oh,
So,
I'm sure we did.
Andres, you had 209, yes?
Yeah, 209.
And Jane, yeah.
206. No.
You just gave up and thought I'll do some head wobbling. So, Andres, your way, please.
Let's make it a little bit fancy. 100 plus 5 times 2.
Well, I hope you cocked up.
Who knows, Jane?
Oh, you lost your pen.
Lost me.
Not the pen.
100 plus 5.
Yes, times 2.
210.
Divide the 2 tens. 10 over 10.
There's one.
Oh,
And
tell
then
him he's wrong.
subtract.
Tell him he's wrong.
You're wrong. Yeah, no, he's right. I'm afraid he's right. Can't. So, Jane, how did you do it?
I did 2 times 100. Add 5, add 4.
There we go. Okay, 209.
Thank you.
Points all round.
Oh.
Was it possible without the 100, George?
Yeah, because 10 times 10 is 100.
Oh, yeah, and then the 2.
And then times the 2.
Oh,
add 5,
yeah.
add 4.
I was distracted, George. I didn't even look. There was so much noise and dancing and stuff going
Sorry.
on. Shout outs and all that going on.
We,
We're having too much fun.
Dedication.
dancing's fun.
Dedication. It's like a radio show, this.
Yeah.
So, certainly is.
So, we've still 10 points in it. It's round 10, Jane. Your
Oh.
letters, please.
My letters.
Mhm.
3 consonants, please.
3 consonants are K, S, and N. They've really improved since that first round, haven't they? Really,
have to look at
the
that.
consonants, yeah.
We had a bit.
Another consonant, please.
D,
A vowel.
E,
Another vowel.
O,
Another vowel.
I,
A consonant.
T,
And another vowel, please.
and a final A. Best of luck. Okay, so Jane.
I'm really want to risk an 8 because I need to catch up, but I've got to stay safe with a 7.
So what are you going for?
7.
7. Okay, Andres.
8.
There we go. You're 7.
Can I go back to 8 because I've got it now?
Your 7 is
Skinted because I've been beat. I've lost.
Ginted. Andres. You're 8.
Sedation.
Sedation.
Oh,
Can you be skinted, George, or are you just skint?
I've just looked it up. You are just skint. Unfortunately, you can't be skinted.
That's even more broke.
Not.
No, it's not in there.
No, it's just skint. Just
Can I ask a question, actually?
Can you have dankiest or donkeyest?
No, neither of those two are in either.
Donkeyest.
So,
Donkeyest.
Can I ask
Should
a
be.
quick
Your
thing as
question,
well?
Andreas.
I learned recently that you can't have sedations anymore.
No, you can't.
When the hell did that
Pretty sure
get
it's
taken out?
Mass nouns and stuff in there, right? Susie's quite.
Yeah.
but you not one.
I don't have Susie on speed dial.
Just
sadly.
the act of sedation. So if anything like that, like curation as well, used to be able to have curations.
Oh
that
yeah,
counts.
and that can be anagram to suctorian. I think.
Suctorian is the one you need to remember, or whatever. Yeah,
You're getting all nerdy now.
yeah. But it's just
I
things
love
like
being nerdy.
they're getting a lot tighter with sort of the mass nouns. So if in doubt, you're probably best not risking them unless you know that you can add the s. Whatever.
Okay. All right then.
Okay. So
Anyway,
George,
beyond sedation, there was just one other 8. Kendoist.
a kendoist.
Someone who practices kendo.
What is kendo then?
That's what I do.
A martial art, but what does it involve?
It's a Japanese form of fencing with 2-handed bamboo swords, originally developed as a safe form of sword training for samurais.
Ah, okay, right, just the bamboo then. Very good. Kendo.
I think skinted should be a word. I know it wasn't, but skinted.
See, you're just skint. Yeah, you're just skint.
Skinted.
Yeah, that sounds weird. I would have went with.
The more you think, the more you say a word, the weirder the word will always sound. You repeat a word. If you repeat a word too often, it just gets weirder and weirder.
There's only 7 anyway, so it doesn't matter, does it? Really?
Well, yeah, you see, say what you see. If you saw an 8, you should have gone for the 8 maybe as well.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I was sedated.
Round 11 is Andres. Your letters, please.
CV5 again.
CV5. They are N, A, Y, E, and R.
Vowel consonant.
I and T.
No vowel.
E.
And consonant.
And the final S. 30 seconds. Andres.
Just a 7.
Okay, Jane.
How much am I behind?
18.
18. There's only one game left.
There's 2 letters, a numbers, and a
After this, yeah. There's 4 more rounds after this one.
Do I gamble a 9?
Yeah.
I'm going to gamble a 9.
All right. Okay.
I'm going to take my glasses off and have eye strain.
Eye strain. George.
Before
Haven't heard
that,
Andres
we'd like to know what Andres said.
Andres, yes, Andres is yours.
Retains.
Oh.
Retains,
All
yeah.
right.
Oh, I just saw an 8.
So, retains, eye strain, George. Is eye strain a word?
Good news and bad news. Eye strain is specified in the dictionary, but it's in as 2 separate words.
Oh, unlucky.
Unlucky.
Yes.
It was
I've
pushing the
had
boat.
fun
That was major
before.
pushing the
I've had
boat out there now, Jane. That was throwing the oars in and pushing the boat out.
It was a good pun.
It
Has
was.
to be done, didn't it?
Well, yeah. There are different theories on how much you
Give me, yeah, more. It's giving me rock all here.
You can blame Colin there. No more. That's breakfast in bed is cancelled now, Colin. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm having fun anyway. I don't care.
There are different theories as to how quickly you should press or how much a gas you should put on to try and come back. And sort of the reasoned thinking seems to be you should sort of do it incrementally and slowly. Just as long as you're within 10 by the last game. That's kind of...
I've just tried not really thinking about that because I get much in my head about it.
Yeah, if you think too much about scores and what you need and what
exactly.
really put you off your game. So the less
that's
you have
one
to
of
do
my
that.
issues. I do think I see an A if I may be able to help out.
Yep, sure, Andres.
Go on then.
Trainees.
Yes.
Yep, trainees is in.
Retinas.
Resonate.
Can I have retinas then?
Resonate.
Well, Andres, let me have retinas then.
Retinas for 7. Yeah.
I'll loan you my retinas.
Andres has to play the rest of the game blind.
Oh, come on, we're having good fun here now. Come on, carry on.
Anyway, a few others: Serenity, Steering, and Yeastier.
Serenity is the nice.
Yeastier.
Serenity is lovely.
Serenity is a lovely word.
Serenity. Right, so 73-48, round 12, Jane, 25 behind. So you're not dead in the water yet, but incremental. You need to incrementally win these next few rounds, I suppose. So round 12, your final letters.
I'll go for 3 consonants, please.
Okay. D, T, G.
2 vowels.
A and E.
2 consonants.
T and N.
Ooh, a vowel.
Another E.
And a consonant, please.
And the final L. Best of luck. Okay, Jane.
I'm just about to write it down. I think I've got an 8.
An 8. Okay, Andres.
Also an 8.
Yours, please, Jane.
Delegate.
Delegate. Okay, Andres.
And I think it's safe to say we're both pretty talented.
Talented. Delegate would be 3 E's, George, would it?
Bugger off. Well, my other word was 7 anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, unfortunately, delegate not in that selection.
Can you have delegant?
You can be a delegant, Paul, yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, rub it in, why don't you, Paul?
Sorry.
You can also detangle those letters.
Detangle, that's the one I was wondering.
Tangled.
And have agletted, which is the other one in there.
2 T's.
Is that like eggletted?
It is like agletted, yes. To provided or decorated with an aglet or aglets.
Right.
And
which are
metal
little
or
buttonholes.
plastic tubes fixed roundly each side of a shoelace.
Mm-hmm. And fugal binders and all that kind of stuff. There's lots of little complicated words related to laces.
As long as I'm entertaining you all, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
I love being entertained.
So we're into final letters game, Andreas, round 13. Your choice, please.
I'll stick with what I have, CV5.
CV5, N, U, S, O, and L.
Vowel consonant.
E and R.
Vowel.
Is an O.
And another vowel.
And a final I. Best of luck. Andres.
7.
7 and Jane.
I'm gonna have to take a guy in my lineup with the stupid word with 8.
Okay, your 7, please, Andres.
Onerous.
Onerous, yeah, Jane.
Unlooser.
Unlooser. Unlooser.
Unlooser sounds pretty good.
Looser. Unlooser. Looser. Unlooser.
Yes, it's tighter.
Unlooser. Yeah, well, it is. It's unlooser. George.
Isn't it? Listen,
I'm
when
playing-
I come to Ireland, I'm going to teach you this word. Unlooser's a laugh.
Right, okay. You bring me that dictionary then. You bring me the dictionary that's in. Yeah.
If I was playing on this episode, I'd have gone for unlooser as well, to be honest.
Would you?
Would
I
you?
would have. I thought it was
You
in.
think it's
but
there?
unfortunately, it's
Oh,
not.
George, come on. Just lie for me.
George is the bearer of good and bad news, unfortunately.
Hiding.
He's hiding.
Come on, George. You can do it,
I was
George.
hoping for a final consonant, maybe to be a Y, onerously.
Oh.
That'd have been nice.
I was hoping for an A, honestly.
Yes, that's in, Paul. That's
Well done, Paul.
But relying on a Y as your last consonant's probably not
Yeah,
a
that-
good strategy.
No.
I think we used all our Y's, didn't we?
Graham, have we used all the Y's?
I've used on my wives. I've
I
used
think
on
that
my
there are 2 in the pack. I don't know how many we've had.
Oh, okay.
Well,
So far
Andres has
we've only-
clearly been counting, so yeah.
Oh, well.
Trip to
It's
Vegas
fine,
with
I know.
Andres.
I can't see you. My husband's watching on the TV. I can't see you. I'm sat here.
Andres must be up to Atlantic City every weekend then counting cards.
I know. I'll meet him. I'll just give him a slap when I see him next.
Glad that you say that.
Counting cards, I knew. I could tell by the look of you. Shark. Yeah, definitely a shark. So
It's always
Right.
fun to play with cards.
88 to 48, round 14, Jane. Final numbers. How are you going to leave us? What are you going to do?
I'm going to go 4 large.
Are you going to go for
Yes.
it? Good man. George is happy
What's,
about it.
what's worth
Love
a go?
it.
my favourite.
So you have 2 smalls and they are 6 and 9. You have your large 100, 75, 25 and the 50. And your target 5, 6, 3. Best of luck. Jane, 5, 6, 3.
5, 6, 3.
You have it, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. And Andres?
I don't think I'd be anywhere near it. Take a shot.
Okay, Jane, go for it.
5 times 100.
Yeah, 500.
Where are you getting the 5
Where are you getting the
from?
5?
Yeah, where's the 5? Sorry, yeah.
Oh, I did this on Countdown.
You were playing 3 large, were you?
No,
Was that 50 or 5?
I had a 5. I did this when I was live on Countdown. I had fictitious 5.
Oh.
That's why I didn't write them down when I was in Countdown. I just relied on looking at the numbers, looking at the board. So
I'll show you. Look,
you have it down as a 5.
I've got a 5 there. I didn't.
I got this one, George.
Oh, is it because you thought that the 2 and the 5 were separated? Like,
I'm not-
'cause I
Oh,
know
she put
that's
her 50
what
as a
it
5, I think. She put her 50 as a 5.
I don't know what I did, but I did exactly the same on live Countdown.
was. Oh.
I think I have this one, George.
I've
Don't
got a call,
worry
but you've got to
about
go
me.
for it.
I did 9 times 75.
Oh, Andrew sounds lovely.
675. Knocked
Yeah.
off the 100 for 575. And then 6 times 2 for 12 and knock that off.
Nice little.
And the 50 divided by 25 too. Okay.
Any other ways to do that one, George?
I did 73 times 9, take 100, add 6. But Yeah.
They're the only 2 ways.
they're the only 2 ways. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, you sure? 75.
So
minus
it revolved around 75 times 9 and then doing
73
things.
times 9, 657. And then you added 6 and took off 100. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Okay. Right, so we're heading for a conundrum. Jane, you gotta
Right.
get this is
Right,
your
this well. I'm gonna have to go on my husband's iPad here, so hang on.
Yeah, shall we just do a quick?
so we're just going to test the buzzers, yeah?
Jen, if you just I've enabled the buzzer. If you just press your buzzer, perfect.
There we go.
Yeah, the scramble will appear on that screen.
Right, okay.
And by the way, just to correct something I said earlier, there is only one Y in the pack, not two.
Oh,
that
the
a
wires
lot?
are
So you
gone.
can't have yesterday. You can't have
I think
yesterday.
at some point in Countdown's history they did experiment with two Ys, but the distribution we use has one.
All right,
I
okay.
never see yesterday
It's
come
been
up.
it's been. I must shut off as soon as this conundrum's gone. Do we chat later?
No.
Right,
We chat for
okay.
about 5 minutes and then we'll go. But we don't like to keep people too long because we get into their beds and stuff.
I
Right,
used to keep
so
them all
anyway.
night long. I'm having fun.
I know. So the very best of luck to you as we reveal today's second ZoomDown conundrum.
Well,
Jane,
precision.
Well done.
precision. Ice prison, precision.
That was
Well
quick.
played.
Well done.
You had to get that one, didn't you? If it's got prison in it, you have to get it. Like, you have to.
Aye, come on.
Mm.
I've had a fabulous evening. It's been brilliant. Really enjoyed it.
Excellent. Well, I was just about to ask you that. So yeah, it's been we've very much enjoyed it too. So it's been we never had shout outs during the round and stuff like that before, have we, George?
Sorry, I'm
Not that I can remember now.
I don't know how to play it. It's first, I don't really watch it much, and I'm at the caravan all the time and stuff and things. My husband, he's bickering all the time, saying, "Jane, you should have got that." Some have double.
Oh, he's a backseat driver. Is he any good himself? Can he play?
He should play. He's
he-
brilliant. It's just,
I
it's
think
just
we've got a contestant for Tuesday then.
they are. Yeah, Colin. Yeah, put him up. Honestly, put him up. George, put him up. Colin Peet, you've got to
Well,
put
Colin, I can put your name, Colin, if you want. I can put
Yes,
your
yes.
name down if you like.
Put him on the
You're
list.
not working. Put him in. He's not working. Put him in. He's off for a week. No, you're not. Put him in.
Oh yeah, put me.
Put him in for Tuesday.
What do you mean? Your wife rang in sick for you? Yeah, your missus rang in
What we
sick
do,
for you. I
it's
don't know
been like that all the
why
way
you're
through
here.
it. No, and I'm not one. Could have easily won.
I mean, you see, backseat driving's way easier than real driving. You know that it's much easier.
It so is. It so is.
Yeah,
No,
it's
honestly,
harder when you're in the chair and stuff.
Yeah.
He doesn't
I mean, when you're
realise.
watching, yeah. I mean, even watching Rachel, you know, yesterday playing with a little bit within herself as well. I mean, Rachel's a fabulous numbers player, so it's.
Yeah.
But you can see her
nerves
playing a
gets
little
to
bit within herself, George. You know, so it is the pressure. The pressure of the chair does really weigh on you. It's hard, you
And
know.
especially, I say, because I went during countdown,
Mm.
and it was the journey that we had to do. So I didn't stay in the luxury of the hotel or anything. So I had to get there and the traffic and everything. And I was traumatized. And it was just like you're thrown in the room. You're a prisoner. Like, we'll come pick you up in a bit. You know, it was one of those. But thankfully, I've got a good supportive husband. He was there with me. We had a fabulous time. And through all of this countdown, I've met lovely people. You know, it's just
Met loads of people, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? Yeah, that's what it's all about, and that's what this is all about: is to find out what you're like when you don't, what you're doing when you're not playing countdown. That's what we want to know. We want to get to know people because we know you're all good at countdown. We know everyone in this call loves the countdown. So I want to find out what else you like and all that. So that's where I'm coming from in terms of these. But it's been brilliant to have you, Jane. It has to be said. And thank you, Colin, for your first level support there as well. Excellent, good IT skills there tonight.
All right. You're gorgeous, all of you. You're beautiful. Graham, George, Paul, all of you. Thank you so much.
Thanks for playing.
You're very welcome,
Fantastic
Jane.
contestant. Thank you.
Very, very well played, Jane.
Andres,
I can't see Marie and the other. They're on the TV there. Colin's got it watching on TV. I can't
they're
see.
here. They're here.
Yeah.
So Andres, 4 wins. George, what has he finished on?
He has got 343 points, which puts him third in the series rankings at the minute.
Number 3 seed.
And
There
he'll
we
be
go,
back.
Andres.
Undoubtedly back for the finals in December.
Provisionally, yes. Now, like Nick here, we like, you know, yeah, you got 95% chance of 4 wins being enough, but we
I think every
we have
series
to-
3 wins has been enough. So yeah,
usually 3 wins has been enough, but I was in a series where there were 9 octachumps, so like, and Nick had said to
Oh yeah.
to someone that, yeah, we'll see you back for the finals, and then they had to make a phone call saying, sorry, you won't be back for the finals.
I
would
do
really
hope-
hurt. That
yeah.
would hurt.
I do hope somewhere out there, Karina Atwood, I believe is the name. She better either come on here to play
I have
or
invited
be
her.
in that next Champion of Champions.
I have invited her. I don't know if they would do that. That's
She must be
I
one of
really
the
hope-
very few undefeated
Beaten
countdown
contestants,
contestants.
yeah.
Yeah,
Very,
I think
very
there were
few.
I think there were 2 Octo champs that couldn't make it to the finals because I know one didn't make it, other was on some holiday. And
Yeah,
they
you
didn't
could
know
just be
about it.
busy. Yeah, you could. You just could. You mightn't be able to
Busyness.
get the time off work, or you may be abroad or somewhere. So it's very interesting. But well done, Andres. Very, very, very well played. 4 great wins. So how do you feel about that now?
Honestly, throughout Maria's game and this one as well, I was looking down my hands.
I'm
like,
Jane, by the way,
shaking.
not this one.
I was looking at my hands like shaking like so nervously, and it really
Not by me in
is
person.
such a
Well, that's all right.
weight
We can
to
see
be
your
on.
hands there. At least you don't have the entire dictionary written on them. Then that's good. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't write that good nor write that small. So, it's,
Well, anyway,
in the words of Kai Laman, brilliant.
Well done, Andres.
Yeah,
What you like?
Thank you.
Well done.
done indeed. That's a rare beast is an Octo Champ, isn't it? Or a Tetra Champ, George. We haven't had that many of them really, so it's a pretty exclusive club. So you can enjoy that, and you can put your feet up now until December sometime. I know I'll try give you as much notice as we can in terms of your work.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or if we need to switch around certain quarterfinals and things like that to suit you, we're well up for doing that. So whichever,
Yeah.
you know.
I recently had to cut down my work thing to just do Tuesdays and Sundays because originally I had Fridays as well, but I don't like working Fridays.
No.
Yeah, I'll say his reference as well. I work at a
I knew you
restaurant-
was weird. Nobody likes working.
Yeah. I work at Texas Roadhouse at the point, like as a bus boy, and it's all right. The people there are lovely. I know some people that are watching this that are gonna be like, "Oh my god, he really did it!" And to those people, I say, "Hi, I'll see you at work." I guess.
Yeah, they owe you a drink now as well. Yeah, they owe you. They owe you.
Well
Yeah,
done, Andres.
I'd
You've
love to
done
hang out with
brilliant.
them.
Right, well, we're going to wrap up. So anyway, Andres, you take it easy. We will see you in
Did brilliantly.
December.
Before we go,
certainly
Paul,
will.
we should plug
Sorry, George, yes?
what's happening on Sunday.
Sunday, that's what I was going to say. Is yeah, we have so we have a podcast on Sunday with 2 legends of the game, Adam Latchford and Elliot Mellor. So that's on.
love those
that's
two
on
people.
this-
Oh, that'd be fun.
on this
Yeah,
channel
that's
on
gonna
Sunday at 2:00. So Jane, if you're not doing anything, pop in for that. We'll be taking
I
live
will be
questions.
there. I will be there. Absolutely.
Hopefully, I will be there. That's early enough for me.
So we'd like a good crowd in, a bit of respect for our 2 most recent champions, Adam being the most recent Countdown champion and Elliot being Season 3 ZoomDown champion as well. So should be good. Nice bit of contrast there, George, to look forward to. We say thanks to everyone tonight. Thanks to Andres. Thanks to Jane. It's been a pleasure. Thank you to Maria.
Thank you all. You've all been
I'll be
fabulous.
singing that song. I'll be singing that song all evening, Maria. You know it still. So
Oh, thank you very much, Paul. And
no,
everyone
thanks.
else.
Very welcome. Thanks from the team and thanks to the chat. Keep watching. Give us a like if you enjoyed what you saw tonight. And we'll see you on Tuesday. Enjoy your weekend. Good night.
Good night. God bless all. Take care.
Bye, everyone.